Want 5 simple and easy LinkedIn profile tips to stand out? Well, stay tuned because they're coming up right now. Hey there, Mark Warncken here, your friendly and helpful social media for business expert. And if this is your first time here, this channel is all about helping business owners and brands and startups to understand and harness the power of social media to generate leads and increase sales using LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and a whole lot more. So hit the subscribe button below to stay up to date with everything social media on my weekly videos that I put out. LinkedIn is still a bit of a mystery for most business people that I speak to every day. They're not quite sure what it is and how to use it, so they're not generating much activity or not generating much benefit out of LinkedIn. It all starts with creating yourself an eye-catching profile. So we're going to explore 5 simple and easy profile tips that's going to make your LinkedIn profile stand out way beyond your opposition, so you get seen, you get found, and opportunities will flow. So let's dive right into that now with some live screen action, and you'll be able to follow my mouse on the screen with 5 simple and easy LinkedIn profile tips. So tip number 1 is having a eye-catching profile and cover image, because it's going to be the first thing that people will see when they log onto your LinkedIn profile.
And as you can see here with my top box area that encompasses my profile image and banner image area or cover image, eye-catching, they stand out, they draw the eye's attention. So within seconds, hopefully people have understood or got the impression or got to know and understand who I am and what I do and how I can help. So 2 components, your profile image. You want to make it business professional, reflecting you and the job that you do. Now, for some people, it might be a suit and tie. For others, it might be a business shirt without a tie. If you're working, say, in the construction industry or the hospitality industry, you might be dressed in a particular uniform. If you're in the education industry, etc., etc. But make it head and shoulders so that people can see you. I like to say that I like to think of it this way: if someone runs into you or walks past you in the street, they should be able to recognize you from your profile image, which then moves us on to the second component here, an eye-catching cover or banner image. Now, I believe this is probably the most important part of your LinkedIn profile, because when someone logs on, they're going to decide within seconds, based on what they see up here in your profile image, whether they decide to read on and scroll down further in your LinkedIn profile like this, or they're going to make up their mind. So come up with a benefit statement, come up with an image of you doing your job or your product or services. Something like works for me is me speaking on stage, helping business owners increase their sales using social media, and I've got the icons there. So get creative. Don't just put a image of your last holiday snap or your favorite city skyline. I see New York, I see Sydney, I see Paris, I see Hong Kong, I see all of the wonderful cities around the world. People utilize that image, this space and just put a fluffy photo, what I would call a fluffy photo. To edit those, you just need to click on here and away we go. And we've gone to the edit section. We can edit the photo image there. We can edit the cover image there. We would press save and away we go. So it's really important that we get this top box area really standing out. Profile picture, cover image. That way people will get a really great first impression of who you are, what you do, and how you help.
Tip number 2 is your professional headline. Now that's the 120 character spaces that you get under your profile image.
And here is my professional headline area. This is the 120 character spaces that you get right underneath your profile photo and your cover image. So this will be the next part that the person's eyes will take them. It'll take them to this 120 character spaces. So you want to make it memorable. You're wanting to make it stand out, and you're wanting to make it keyword searchable. LinkedIn's a giant database and a search engine. Every word is keyword searchable, or every phrase, every word is a keyword searchable. So the more of your keywords that you have throughout your LinkedIn profile strategically placed in all of the right places, the greater the chance that you will appear someone is utilizing the search function box up the top here to find you. So no use having, as an example, saying Managing Director, Thomson International. Great, it sounds fantastic. You're the Managing Director of Thomson International. But who are you? What do you do? Are you a recruitment company? Are you a shipping company? That's where I prefer to have is some of your industry and business keywords with maybe a benefit statement. And I get that. Social media trainer, speaker expert, increasing your business sales using LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and more. Now, I'm going to show you explain to you a really insider's tip here. LinkedIn only give you 120 character spaces, which these are 120, the bits highlighted in blue. But if you go and edit your professional headline like area via your iPad, it allows you to actually add more character spaces. So last count, I had 134 character spaces. Now, I believe if I keep going editing on my iPad, it's going to allow me to even do more. So there's a secret LinkedIn's insider secret hack. Edit this particular area, your professional headline, via your iPad, and it will allow you to use more than the standard 120 character spaces.
Tip number 3 is your summary section. Now, this is the first big part of your LinkedIn profile that people will start to read about you, who you are, what you do, and how you can help.
Okay, so we've got these top areas now covered, so we now move into the summary section. The summary section is here, right under the top part, and this will be the first main part of your LinkedIn profile that people will start to really get an in-depth insight on who you are and what you do and how you can help. So if I click on more here, it's going to expand down there. So you get 2,000 character spaces here to really tell your story, add your industry keywords, add benefit statements, testimonials, images, and the like. So there is a special, or I believe there's a special way to write your LinkedIn summary so it's engaging and stands out. Firstly, write it in the first person. It's you writing about yourself. So I believe it sounds best and reads best if you're writing it in the first person, you writing about yourself. Second tip that I want to explain to people here is no big blocks of text, maximum 3 lines only. We're becoming a country or an industry or a globe of scanners. We scan pages and this is how people read. They're looking like this. So no big blocks of text, maximum 3 lines paragraph only. Use bullet points to draw the eye's attention. So a little bit about me up the top. The magic is a little bit about me, 25% about me, and then the rest is about how I can actually help others. Mark Warncken, I'm a social media speaker, trainer, and expert, and I help business owners understand and generate leads. Now, and I come here with a call to action straight away. To learn how, join one of my free online masterclasses. LinkedIn doesn't allow us to have clickable links throughout the platform, so people will need to copy and paste this link to join one of my online trainings. I've got my YouTube masterclass listed there. I don't have a link for my Facebook or LinkedIn one because I'm just updating them now. And then I've got another call to action. Contact me for in-house training, 1-to-1. And I've got my phone number and email address, and away we go. And then I get a bit conversational where it says, are you struggling to understand social media and how to use it effectively in your business? If someone's reading that, hopefully they're going, yes, Mark, I am struggling. Then I have, I solve this. Utilizing this 3-word statement is really, really powerful. I solve this. Ask a question and then saying, are you XYZ? I solve this. Let me help you. Let me help your business, sales team, or company generate hundreds or even thousands of new leads, quotes, and sales. LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook. There we go. Bullet points, drawing the eye's attention, no big blocks of text, a call to action, and my contact details. I have all of them included in my summary section.
Now, tip number 4 is adding some images and videos like this to your LinkedIn profile to really bring it to life.
So you can see I have added some video and images here to my LinkedIn profile to really bring it to life. If people get past the top box and they're interested in thinking maybe they're looking at picking up the phone and giving you a call or sending you a message or sending you an email, they're wanting to open up the lines of communication between you and a potential customer or client, based on all of the information that they start reading here, images and video is the world that we're living in. People, this is what they want to consume. So people can start clicking on some of the images and start getting a further in-depth information about who you are and what you do. This is a thumbnail of a video that I will be releasing soon. So I've been creative. The video is not even done yet, but I've actually put the video thumbnail into my LinkedIn profile to bring it to life under the heading YouTube videos coming soon. If I click on there, LinkedIn hashtags, another one, and away we go. Does my business need to be on Facebook? And the answer to that question is yes, yes, yes. I know this is a LinkedIn tutorial, but absolutely yes, yes, yes. You and your business definitely need to be on Facebook as well. So you're wanting to add video and images throughout your LinkedIn profile in all the appropriate places. Scrolling down through here again, here there is a whole lot more. Images, videos coming to life, and this is a particular video link that I had the other day. Let's hope it's going to load. LinkedIn active status, what is it and how does it work? One of the benefits of adding your video here is you give your YouTube channel a backlink as well. So a backlink is the video code for this YouTube video is now embedded into my LinkedIn profile, which will help with YouTube's algorithms. YouTube love that. So again, video, images, bringing your LinkedIn profile to life.
Tip number 5 is having some business recommendations or testimonials attached to your LinkedIn profile.
So having some business recommendations or testimonials attached to your LinkedIn profile, or equally your website or Facebook page or wherever, really, really crucial. Social proof is what the online world and social media is all about these days. So LinkedIn recommendations or testimonials, they appear right down the bottom of your LinkedIn profile. I believe they should be up high, but LinkedIn have positioned them right down below. But it's a really, really powerful tool, really powerful opportunity for you to be validated by other people having their say about the value you've provided to them, the difference that you've made, the help that you've provided. So make sure your LinkedIn profile has business recommendations or testimonials added to it. Now, I've been around a few years now, or quite a few years. I'm lucky on this platform alone to have received over 40 of them. Michelle, Julian, Randy, Ziwa, Lee, Gareth, Stephen, quite a few people are validating Mark, the experience I have, the knowledge that I have, the job that I perform, the benefit, the help, the outcome that I provide to other business owners when I'm teaching them how to use social media to grow their business or brand. So business recommendations are an absolute essential, whether it just be on your LinkedIn profile or across any of your online presence. How to ask for a recommendation, and I will go through that in another video that you'll be able to watch later on. It can be as simple as clicking on the box here, and you'll be able to go through the process then of asking for a business recommendation or business reference testimonial. So hopefully some of those little simple tips will really bring your LinkedIn profile to life. Simple and easy tips that you can start implementing straight away. On this video, go to the comment section below and let me know your thoughts on some of the tips, or let me know some of the success stories that you've had as well with improving your LinkedIn profile. And as always, don't forget to send me a connection request on LinkedIn. I would love to be connected with you.
So there you go, 5 LinkedIn profile tips that you can start actioning on straight away. So at the end of this video, go and open your LinkedIn profile and try and start implementing some of them straight away. Watch your LinkedIn profile come to life. What's the opportunities that will start flowing, I can guarantee you, if you improve your LinkedIn profile. The world of social media is all about visibility. Visibility equals credibility equals profitability. And if you have an eye-catching LinkedIn profile, your chances of all of that happening increase significantly more. Go to the comments below and let me know some of the profile tips or some of the eye-catching images or videos that you've been adding to your LinkedIn profile, and maybe some of the success stories that you've had around that as well. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel below. Hit the subscribe button below. That way you'll stay up to date with everything social media and all the videos that I put out usually twice a week on Wednesday and Saturday.